Hey guys and welcome to Gamer here for a new video. Today is my map guide of Collision. That's right, it is quite a cool map. I've only played it a little bit and it's looking okay. So I'm going to be doing my top 5 weapons for this map, my tips and tricks, the strategies, how I would survive and go about moving across the map and playing domination and stuff, and just some tips for you guys in general. There's a bit more of tactic to it than what I would normally say for this map because of its chaos basically of a layout. So that's where I'm. But if you guys do enjoy it, a like and support would be absolutely awesome. But anyway, let's get on with it. So my top weapon for this map, it'd probably be either, I wasn't actually sure, probably either the Remington R5 or the egg-stra. In fact, actually, we'll go egg-stra because that way, for now, we are able to move a lot faster. So it's an SMG, but I've put the muzzle brake on it. I'm not doing obviously like a best class setup, but a muzzle brake would be good for this map, and I'll tell you why. Because it's some long range of sight. However, the egg-stra handles like kind of a, well, it's quite a good SMG as well, so that's good. So obviously, if you're securing A as you just spawn, then you just do it like that. That'll be fine. But if you're securing A like that, and you're trying to attack, try and take someone else's flag, staying behind here is absolutely fine. Then you can cover there, and if you want to stay here, I suppose that would be quite a good area. Switching between there and going back there, and that would be quite good. Obviously, the main thing to note is obviously that you've got like a big pathway going down here, and this goes, God blimey, this, yeah. So, I mean, what I would say is when you're, let's see where did that go? I'm a bit unfamiliar. Oh, okay, right, I see. So when you're playing, just make sure if you're coming down here, watch out for that step. It really depends where you're going, but the bridge is often somewhere where I find I die, so it's a bit more difficult for covering C, but go across this. Oh, you can't even, that's stupid. Try, I would say, depends where the enemies are coming from. If they come from there, then obviously stay here and get on the floor. If they come from here, then try and do a bit more of that. But yeah, so see, that's done. I mean, I like the map in general. It is quite, I think it's quite symmetrical, but some bits are, some bits aren't at the same time. There's other problems. Now B is your main problem. What the hell do you do with B? Okay, you are literally, there's sniper points on either sides. You've got a sniper point there, and I'm pretty sure you've got one over, yeah, there. So what the hell do you do? Okay, well, it depends what side of the map the enemy's coming from, but if they're coming from that side, then what you want to be doing is staying like that. Okay, you can lean over if you want and have a look, but I would say just stay there like that. If they're coming from this side, if the enemies are coming from that side, then you want to be kind of like behind one of these and just stick to one of them. But obviously, because people are going below, it means you can chuck these flashbangs down. So watch this, and then below, that's quite a good tactic as well. If you know someone's near you, then you can do that as well. So what I will show you from underneath what it looks like, and that's most of the map because it's mostly symmetrical, so it's not like one side does one thing and on one side you got the other thing. I'll try and see where these, I haven't actually looked for them yet, so I just wonder where these like venti kind of things come out. I'm pretty, well, they do go somewhere, I know they do. I don't know where they go though. It's a bit disappointing, but yeah, so you guys can understand about the whole, right, so B's there. Oh, sorry, my mistake, they come from here. Duh. So if you're coming here, if you're trying to go up the stairs, you can throw a flashbang down there and stop the enemies. This is also quite good if you want to go and get B. You can either go above or you can come around like here, like this is what I would suggest. Probably come around here, as long as no one's here, come around and just try and pick them off from here. Now a good thing is that you can mantle onto a lot of these things. It's a bit like the map Cargo from Black Ops 2. There's so many crates and stuff to go on that it's a bit messed up. There's so many shipping containers, it's mental, and I probably missed a load of them because it's really difficult. But I mean, can you jump onto it? No, you can't jump onto there, but still, there's a lot of stuff you can jump onto, and that, so like these steps here. Another thing is you could throw some C4 on there, and then if you want to kill that guy, let's just say that I was down back there waiting, and then it'd be up there, and you could just go like that, So that's a really interesting thing. and I'd say that's very, very useful. So this map, mostly symmetrical. Mantling is good. Hide behind things, and if I had C4, yeah, like just, or not C4, but flashbang, do that. Don't really walk across these. You're out in the open quite a lot. I mean, I did see the. That looks lovely. I did see the IGN kind of Devastation Day. What did they do? They live streamed, and the person playing, without being horrible, was really bad. And they were one of the people who were like making the game and stuff, and they were like dying all the time, and I couldn't believe it. So I'm sorry, but you weren't very good. That looks nice, doesn't it? Just coming down here. This is my final little point, and then we'll get onto the weapons. This is really good if you're being stealthy. Yeah, if you're being stealthy, something like that's really good. And obviously you can come around here. Snipers are good up places like here. Obviously, but I don't need to tell you that. If you're trying to take out a sniper someone and you can't do it very well, you're trying to shoot them, but you're still not dying. What I would do is try and do that all the time. And if they got a sniper and they can take you out quite well, try and come round, right? Try and get a bit closer, and then think, okay, right, and then get from there or whatever. Because there must be something that works. Or you could, yeah, try there, and that should work. Yeah, there we go. So only use this bridge as the last one. That's pretty much it. Lastly, onto the weapons. Then we're gonna go through them. So the like I said, the top one was that one. Then the Remington RX, because there are a lot of long-range sights as well as close-range ones. It depends when you're mantling and stuff, how it all happens and stuff. So the Remington R5 is another good one. Really, really good for that. Oh, and also I forgot to say that here is, well, yeah, here's actually probably quite good. Don't mantle too, not mantle, sorry, lean too much, because they can kind of see you above it. But that's good if you want to kill someone there. Just watch, because people can be sneaking around there. So, and underneath as well. So sneak around, mantle on things, that kind of thing. We've got different breaching things. Let's see where this goes. I haven't actually done this. Yeah, so this is something, just a little thing tied in. Actually, this is quite good, actually. Although, obviously, you can hear that echo, yeah? That's to do with these sound aspects and ghosts, and it means that they can hear you a lot better when you're shooting bullets. So that's a bad thing, but apart from that, yeah. Just don't have your back turned to everyone like this, because they could easily shoot you. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Or not have to say, but all I would suggest. As long as you know it's symmetrical and you can listen, the metal as well, that's another thing. They can hear you super, super well with metal. So try and crouch sometimes when you can, or have dead silence. That way you can't be heard. Just listen out for those kind of things if you're trying to hear them, not, defend from them. So that was the top two weapons. Then the Ripper is the next one. And I'll tell you why, because the Ripper is really good for SMG's kind of range. So if you're getting up here, you could put anyone there. Right? Or alternatively, actually, there'd probably be better. So if you were here, you'd go, oh, hello there. And then do all your Ripper stuff, right? But then, there's someone, like we were talking about earlier, about someone being too far away. Perfect for that kind of thing, over there somewhere. You can take out C. Just use your... You guys have got a lot of common sense, so you use that into consideration as well when you're doing these things. Right, so the next loadout is the Bison, and you may be thinking, wow, he's going with the Bison, but I actually love it. You can jump really fast with it. It's just a really good weapon. With the muzzle brake is absolutely, I don't want to say beast, but it's really, really good. I mean, you can definitely, it's really, really good. And when you're jumping around corners, it's excellent, powerful, all the stuff you could ask for, really. Just nothing like the CBJ-MS, because that's not that great. Really good weapon, as you can see. It'll be really good for taking out enemies. And finally, the ST-2010, the same as the map. Oh god, I don't know what the map was that I was using it on. Ruins, yeah, Ruins. So, the ST-2010, I would not suggest, I didn't put a, damn it, I didn't put a reticle on it. I would just say put a red dot sight on it and you'd be absolutely amazing with it. Stealthy, again, it's a stealthy class, so it's meant for things like, if you're coming up here, stealthily kill people. It's meant for things like, if you're coming around here. I mean, you can't really be very stealthy in the map, because the whole map is made of metal, meaning they can hear your feet clonking. But things like that, that's what it's mainly useful. But anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed. If you do, a like, comment, rating, and all that is absolutely awesome. And you can go check out the other Devastation videos on my channel. But if not, I hope you have enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on my next video.